Have you ever been jolted awake by an excruciating leg cramp? Or noticed climbing stairs has become increasingly difficult? For millions of seniors, these problems aren't just painful, they're life-changing. Today, I'm sharing something that could transform your daily life or help someone you love. Hello friends, welcome back. In today's video, we're exploring the top 5 vitamins that can strengthen your legs and prevent those painful cramps so many seniors experience. This isn't just health information. This is about reclaiming your independence and enjoying your golden years pain-free. Before we start, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with someone who might benefit from it. Let's talk about why leg health matters. Our legs are our foundation. They carry us through life, keep us independent, and connect us to activities and people we love. When legs weaken or cramp regularly, everything becomes harder. The good news? Proper nutrition, specifically certain vitamins, can make a tremendous difference. First up is vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. Many don't realize vitamin D isn't just for bones, it's essential for muscle function too. As we age, our bodies produce less vitamin D from sunlight, leaving many seniors deficient without knowing it. Without enough vitamin D, your leg muscles can weaken and become prone to painful cramps. This happens because vitamin D plays a critical role in how calcium enters muscle cells. Without it, your muscles can't contract and relax properly. Research shows adequate vitamin D levels don't just prevent cramps, they can increase leg strength by up to 10% in previously deficient seniors. That's the difference between needing help to stand and maintaining independence. Most seniors need between 800 to 1,000 IU daily. While sunlight is the most natural source, dietary sources become more important as you age. When it comes to getting more vitamin D in your diet, fatty fish are absolute superstars here. Think salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Even a small portion a couple times a week can make a big difference. Egg yolks are another great source, especially if they come from pasture-raised chickens that spend time in the sunshine. Mushrooms are fascinating because they can actually produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight, just like we do. Try putting your mushrooms in direct sunlight for about an hour before cooking them to boost their vitamin D content. Don't forget about fortified foods like milk, orange juice, and certain breakfast cereals. These can be convenient ways to boost your levels. And if you're old school, cod liver oil is a traditional remedy that Grandma was right about all along. Try to get 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight a few times weekly when possible, being careful not to burn. One viewer named Margaret, 78, had suffered from nightly leg cramps for years. After discovering her vitamin D levels were very low, she started enjoying salmon twice weekly and spending more time in her garden. Within 3 months, her cramps disappeared completely. If vitamin D helps muscles contract, magnesium helps them relax. This remarkable mineral is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions and is essential for proper muscle function. When magnesium drops too low, your muscles remain in a semi-contracted state, like constantly flexing without ever fully relaxing. The result? Muscles that are tense, tight, and prone to painful cramping, especially in calves, feet, and thighs. Up to 80% of older adults don't get enough magnesium. Medications can deplete levels, kidney function decreases with age, affecting magnesium retention, and many seniors eat fewer magnesium-rich foods. Now let's talk about some delicious ways to get more magnesium in your diet. Dark leafy greens are absolute magnesium powerhouses. Spinach, Swiss chard, and kale are all excellent choices. Seeds and nuts are incredible sources too, with pumpkin seeds being the champion here. Just a small handful provides a significant amount of magnesium. Almonds, cashews, and other nuts make perfect snacks that satisfy hunger while nourishing your legs. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oatmeal all contain good amounts of magnesium. Legumes are fantastic too, especially black beans and edamame. And here's a treat. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao is actually a good source of magnesium. Just a small square can contribute to your daily intake while satisfying that sweet tooth. Don't forget about avocados and bananas. Both contain magnesium and are versatile additions to your diet. Robert, an avid gardener, had been struggling with painful nighttime leg cramps that disrupted his sleep. After adding a daily handful of pumpkin seeds and increasing his leafy green intake, his cramps decreased dramatically in just 2 weeks. While most vitamins on our list work primarily on muscles, B12 supports the nerves controlling leg muscles and helps produce cellular energy. As we age, B12 absorption decreases. Studies suggest up to 30% of people over 60 have some B12 deficiency. This is concerning because B12 deficiency causes various leg problems, from tingling and numbness to weakness and difficulty walking. B12 is crucial for producing myelin, the protective coating around nerves. When B12 drops, this protection breaks down, leading to nerve damage affecting muscle function. Many mistake these symptoms for normal aging, balance problems, leg weakness, and painful cramps. B12 also helps muscle cells convert food into energy. Without enough, leg muscles can't work efficiently, causing weakness and fatigue. When it comes to B12, animal foods are your best friends. Shellfish, especially clams, are incredibly rich in B12. Just a small serving provides more than your daily needs. Organ meats might not be everyone's favorite, but they're nutritional powerhouses. Fish lovers are in luck because many types of fish contain good amounts of B12. Wild-caught salmon, trout, and sardines are excellent choices. Red meat, particularly grass-fed beef, is another reliable source. Eggs are versatile B12 contributors too. The B12 is concentrated in the yolk, so don't skip it. Dairy products deserve a mention as well. Plain Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and Swiss cheese all provide B12. For my vegetarian and vegan friends, nutritional yeast fortified with B12 can be sprinkled on everything from popcorn to pasta for a cheesy flavor and B12 boost. Carol had experienced worsening leg weakness for months and started using a cane. After discovering her severe B12 deficiency, she began eating clam chowder weekly and having eggs for breakfast daily. She regained enough strength to discard her cane after just 2 months. Vitamin E works differently but is equally important. This powerful antioxidant protects cells from damage and maintains healthy blood circulation, essential for leg strength and preventing cramps. Poor circulation is common among seniors and seriously impacts leg health. When blood flow to leg muscles is restricted, they don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients, causing weakness and cramping. Vitamin E keeps blood vessels flexible and prevents clots that restrict circulation. Vitamin E also protects muscle cells from oxidative damage. Every muscle use creates free radicals that can damage tissue over time. Vitamin E neutralizes these compounds, shielding your muscle cells. Let's talk about some delicious ways to get more vitamin E in your diet. Nuts and seeds are absolute champions here. Sunflower seeds are exceptionally rich in vitamin E. Just a small handful provides a significant portion of what you need daily. Almonds are another fantastic source. I recommend keeping a small container of mixed nuts and seeds for snacking. Vegetable oils, especially wheat germ oil, sunflower oil, and olive oil, contain good amounts of vitamin E. I love recommending olive oil for dressing salads. It's a Mediterranean diet staple that supports circulation in multiple ways. Leafy greens make another appearance here. Spinach and Swiss chard contain appreciable amounts of vitamin E. Avocados are not only delicious, but provide vitamin E along with healthy fats that help you absorb this fat-soluble vitamin. Don't forget about vegetables like broccoli and red bell peppers, or fruits like mangoes and kiwis. They all contribute vitamin E to your diet. Butternut squash is a wonderful seasonal option too. Patricia had suffered from painful leg cramps whenever she walked more than a block. After adding a daily handful of mixed nuts and seeds to her diet along with more leafy greens, within 3 months, she could walk up to a mile without cramping. Our final vitamin might be least known, but could be the missing link in your leg health. Vitamin K2 works with vitamin D, but has a specialized role, making it uniquely important for maintaining strong, cramp-free legs. While most know vitamin K for blood clotting, fewer know about K2's critical role in calcium management. K2 ensures calcium goes to bones and stays out of arteries and soft tissues, including muscles. When K2 is insufficient, calcium can build up in arteries, reducing blood flow to legs, and accumulate in muscle tissue, contributing to cramping. Think of K2 as calcium's traffic cop, directing it to the right places. Finding K2 in your diet takes a bit more attention because it's not as widespread as other nutrients. Natto, a traditional Japanese food made from fermented soybeans, is the absolute champion of K2 content. I'll be honest, its strong smell and sticky texture make it an acquired taste, but if you can develop a liking for it, nothing compares for K2 content. Certain cheeses are excellent K2 sources, particularly Gouda, Brie, and Edam. The fermentation process involved in cheesemaking creates K2. Grass-fed dairy products contain more K2 than conventional ones. This includes butter and full-fat cheeses from pasture-raised animals. Egg yolks from pasture-raised chickens contain decent amounts of K2. Organ meats, especially liver from grass-fed animals, provide K2 along with many other nutrients. Fermented vegetables like sauerkraut and kimchi offer some K2 as well, though in smaller amounts than natto or cheese. Dark meat chicken and grass-fed beef contain modest amounts of K2 too. Thomas had been struggling with leg cramps and arterial calcification. His cardiologist suggested adding K2-rich foods to his diet. He began eating natto twice weekly and switched to grass-fed butter. After 6 months, his leg cramps diminished significantly. These vitamins work as a team, supporting every aspect of leg health. Vitamin D and K2 manage calcium, ensuring it strengthens bones without building up in muscles or arteries. Magnesium works with both, helping muscles properly contract and relax. B12 supports the nervous system, and vitamin E protects circulation. Here's how I recommend incorporating all 5 vitamins into your daily diet. Start your day with a breakfast of pasture-raised eggs with spinach and cheese, maybe with a side of berries. This gives you B12, K2, magnesium, and some vitamin E all in one delicious meal. For a mid-morning snack, enjoy a handful of almonds and sunflower seeds. These are packed with vitamin E and magnesium. Lunch could be a wild-caught salmon salad with dark leafy greens, avocado, and olive oil dressing, which provides vitamins D, E, B12, and magnesium. In the afternoon, perhaps have some full-fat Greek yogurt with a bit of Gouda cheese grated on top for B12 and K2. Dinner might include grass-fed beef or dark meat chicken with roasted vegetables and quinoa, giving you more B12, K2, and magnesium. And whenever possible, take a short walk outside to get natural vitamin D from sunlight. For those who can't include these foods regularly, supplements can help. Always work with your healthcare provider to test your current levels and create a personalized plan. We've explored 5 key vitamins that can transform leg health: vitamin D, magnesium, B12, E, and K2. Each plays a vital role in maintaining strong, comfortable legs that carry you through daily activities with ease. Don't dismiss leg problems as simply part of getting older. Weakness, fatigue, and painful cramping often indicate specific nutritional deficiencies that can be effectively addressed. You deserve comfortable, capable legs at every stage of life. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share with friends and family who might benefit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.